How much has gambling changed with the introduction of new technology? Gambling has always been a social norm for as long as we can remember. It has been an activity that many have taken part in even before written history. In Mesopotamia, the earliest six-sided dice date to about 3000 BC. A study showing the relationship between problem gambling and internet gambling says that online gambling is more addictive than any other type of game, and with the introduction of computers and more recently smartphones, a lot of gambling has moved away from betting shops and casinos and has gone online. Technology has allowed for the introduction of virtual sports. The first time virtual sports were used on a computer was in 1961 in an early form of fantasy baseball coded for an IBM 1620 computer by John Bergerson. This game allowed two different teams to play one another and produce an end score. The game was all coded for a computer with only 20 kilobytes in memory size. Virtuals were introduced to try and satisfy the unmet demand of betting events, and with the recent advancement of computers, these have become more advanced and allows for users to bet on things like football and horse racing. A study run by the UKAT shows that 7 billion is spent in the UK alone on gambling each year, and out of the 600,000 problem gamblers, only 1% get treatment. Of all the gambling types on offer, internet gambling is the most closely associated with addiction. This is in part because of ease of access. When you can access all this from your phone, it can be hard to stay away. In the world of gambling, technology has begun to take over. At the Global Gaming Expo in Asia 2017, future developments of casinos began being showcased, and one of the main talking points was robotic dealers in casinos. With a 150% increase in dealer salaries over the last 10 years, casino owners are keen on finding an alternative that is more cost effective. But you have to think of the effect this might have on so many jobs. A paper released by Bind in 2011 says that data on electronic gaming machines, slot machines and similar devices are found in most of the prevalent studies scrutinized, and suggests that this form of gambling generally is strongly associated with problem gambling. As it stands, you can currently bet up to £100 every 20 seconds on one of these machines, but as of October 2019 this will be capped at £2 a stake. For most gamblers, it is very likely that the psychological value of electronic cash will be less than real cash. This means people are more likely to spend online than they are in person. This table shows the reasons and percentages of social and problem online gamblers and the reasons for doing so. The most endorsed reasons for gambling online were its convenience.